The state of Oklahoma is home to some of the best golf in the world, with courses that have undulating landscapes, plenty of sand, challenging water hazards, and breathtaking seasonal scenery as the backdrop. Although the sport has strong traditions throughout the state, these top attractions remain totally modern and entertaining for players as a result of constant improvements and strategic renovations. Here is a list of the top 10 Oklahoma golf experiences, ranked according to the excellence of their design, the quality of their conditions, and the challenge they present to golfers of all ability levels. Number 10. Oak Tree Country Club, Edmond. Oak Tree Golf Course first opened its doors in 1928 and was redesigned by the great architect A.W. Tillinghast in the 1930s. Since then, it has been consistently named among the best public courses in the state. Even though the course is a little over 6,400 yards long, which is shorter by today's standards, the strategically placed bunkers and compact, contoured greens make accuracy equally as vital as distance. The downhill fourth hole and the long fifth hole, which require an accurate tee shot over a creek, are two of the holes that stand out as highlights. Oak Tree combines its rich history with a welcoming atmosphere to create a golf course that is in immaculate condition and features native grasses that frame the course's intricate layout. Number 9. Oak Tree National, Alva. Although they are both called Oak Tree, the venue created by Core and Crenshaw is not at all like Edmond's Oak Tree in any way, shape, or form. Oak Tree National is a challenging par 72 course that spans more than 7,300 yards from the longest tees and is located on 500 rolling acres of wild prairie. Large putting surfaces with subtle breaks and contours put all short games to the test, while deep bunkers require careful consideration when choosing a club. The par 3 third hole is particularly memorable since it runs downhill toward a peninsula green that is bunkered on 3 sides. National is one of the newest top-tier public tracks in the state, and as such, it has established a new benchmark for architectural superiority. Number 8. Southern Hills Country Club, Tulsa. Southern Hills consistently ranks among the top classic courses in the United States, and it has been the site of 7 major championships. This par 70 course, which was originally created by Perry Maxwell in the 1930s and has since been remodeled twice by the current head professional Robert Trent Jones, is over 7,400 yards and challenges all aspects of the game. Greens made with distinctive bentgrass have delicate undulations, and big bunkers necessitate smart shot making from the golfer. The 8th hole, a par 4, is known as an iconic risk-reward course. The finishing hole, a chute of trees leading to a green that is heavily defended, requires accuracy. The experience of playing at Southern Hills, which is both steeped in tradition and fully up to date, is just as unforgettable as the championships it has produced. Number 7. Cedar Ridge Country Club, Oklahoma City. Cedar Ridge has maintained its position as one of the state's top daily fee courses year after year on the best list compiled around the state. This design by David McClay offers tight driving corridors built through loblolly pine woods with well-armored bentgrass greens. The total yardage of this course is just under 7,000. Holes with a balance of risk and reward, like the par 5 fifth, are enjoyable for high handicappers while providing a challenge for tour-level players. In addition to the course itself, Cedar Ridge is notable for having exceptional practice facilities and a clubhouse that offers a full range of amenities and is accessible for golfers of all skill levels. There is no such thing as a successful trip to the state capital without first discovering at least one of Oklahoma's undiscovered treasures. Number 6. Oak Tree Gold, Alva. This complimentary route, which is the companion 18 to Oak Tree National, traverses the same prairie landscape as Oak Tree National while making the most of the available space. Gold, which plays to 7,100 yards from the longest tees, allows golfers with greater handicaps to play at yardages that are more manageable while still posing a challenging challenge for stronger players. A more challenging par 4 routing, well-protected bentgrass putting surfaces, and plenty of sand to punish poor shots are some of the features of this course. Gold provides a rare walking experience that is worth savoring for players of all ability levels thanks to its minimal use of cart paths across the natural countryside. Number 5. Arcadia Lake Golf Course, Edmond. Arcadia Lake typically ranks among the best daily fee tracks in central Oklahoma, despite the fact that many people disregard it due to the fact that it is a municipal lake. This plan was first introduced in 1959, but in 2016, experienced architect Bill Stein gave it a more contemporary look by removing some of the older trees and giving the lake a more prominent role in the design. At a yardage of just under 7,000, precision is required to maneuver around the narrow bentgrass greens and the massive bunkers that border them. Both the uphill 4th and the downhill 14th are considered to be among the most photographed in the state. Arcadia Lake is notable not only for its excellent play but also for its remarkable practice facilities, fleet carts, and amazing staff hospitality. Number 4. Hillcrest Country Club, Tulsa. Although Hillcrest is a private club, it frequently plays host to public competitions and has earned a reputation for having exciting final 9 holes to finish off the course. This Raymond Floyd and John Fott design features 7,085 yards of golfing terrain that winds its way between large hickory and elm trees along with terraced fairways and small bentgrass greens. Both the 15th hole, a par 3 that plays downhill toward a punishing front right bunker, and the 17th hole, a par 4 that plays through a corridor of trees, demand patience from the player. Hillcrest's defining closing stretch is among the most photographed in the state, and it is there that future champions are forged. Number 3. Avery Park, Tulsa. This Bilamic design is one of the highly regarded municipal courses in the state, and it gives golfers of any skill level the opportunity to play at a level worthy of a championship. From the back tees, which measure 6,805 yards, there are wetlands that come into play with little bentgrass greens that are surrounded by bunkers. The amphitheater green par 3 on the 8th hole and the risk-reward par 5 on the 14th, which winds its way around a big lake, are also noteworthy holes. Avery Park is remarkable not just because it is in great condition and moves the game along quickly, but also because it is easily accessible, has fleets of gas and electric carts, fantastic practice facilities, and helpful staff. The fact that this hidden treasure can be played on foot for less than $40 explains why it consistently places high on Golfweek's list of the best public courses. Number 2. Oakridge Country Club, Ardmore. This Jerry Pate design course is one of the most undervalued in the state and plays to a maximum distance of 6,933 yards from the longest tees. A hole that will live long in the memory requires precision off the tee, and the compact greens grouped together and protected by more than 70 bunkers provide a challenge worthy of a championship. The short par 4 number 5 plays to a green with a shelf, but the par 3 number 13 poses a threat due to the presence of water. Beyond the modern forward tees designed by Gil Hansa, Oakridge entices potential members with its attentive staff, full-service clubhouse, an opportunity to see southern Oklahoma's undiscovered jewel through membership. Number 1. Chiosa Country Club, Chiosa. Chiosa Country Club is highly regarded among heritage golfers since it is one of the few Donald Ross courses in the state of Oklahoma. This traditional course has a length of a little over 6,000 yards and takes players through some rolling uplands while passing by some impressive oak trees and some modest undulating greens. Shot making is required anywhere on the course because of the strategic bunkering, such as on the 14th hole's Peninsula Green. Chiosa continues to maintain its ambience of a Golden Age design while introducing new forward tees and making modifications to the cart path. The classic Oklahoma golf experience is rounded out by a clubhouse with a retro vibe and distinctively Oklahoman touches. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.